Sorry, I'm getting adjusted here. I was being led to give this message to those that need to hear it. This is going to be a somewhat of a love story. It's going to be their point of view. So this is for everyone. If you're led to hear this, then this message is for you. I have shuffled the cards and set some oracle messages as well, but I haven't looked at the cards, so we'll be seeing these for the first time together. Are you ready? Okay, the first row is their thoughts, and the second row is their feelings. You have these cards right here, which are the love oracle cards, and these are more of a guidance for you and this person that's on your mind. We have the overall energy of the Page of Cups, so you can see that. To me, this is more about a childlike perception, and this is the overall energy for this reading, so this is their energy. So let's take a look and see what's on their mind. We have the Six of Swords. So this card did fall out when I was shuffling. This is about figuring things out, having to step away and find some type of peace within themselves or about this connection. So let's take a look at the next card so we can get a better idea. It's Ten of Pentacles. And this is about long-term commitment as far as they're committing their time and effort, as well as monetary investment for the future. Could be dealing with water or earth sign. And we have the Eight of Wands. This is about lots of communication and action. So this is their thoughts. This is what they're thinking about when it comes to this connection. But I see them moving towards that resolution in regards to your connection. If maybe you've wondered if they're coming back or if there's any hope for the connection, this is what they're thinking about, and that's making those moves towards that successful love relationship. Now, because these cards are minor arcana, I won't be clarifying, but if some come up in the second row, I will. It's because the minor arcana are pretty much cut and dry as far as what the meanings are, but the major arcana are more complicated, so that's why I do that. And because we have the Page of Water, this is also about apologies, maybe coming to you in a sincere, apologetic manner. So let's take a look at what their feelings are. We have the Ace of Cups. The King of Cups. So water sign mostly I'm getting. And finally we have the Transformation card. And so I see Cancer, Scorpio mostly. So in their thoughts, they're wanting to express themselves and how they feel about you, which is with this Ace of Cups. This is about new love. Maybe whether you've been together before or maybe you took a break from each other. This is about them still having that love for you, especially with the King of Cups next to the Ace of Water. They are very fond of you. Your energy brings them peace. And with this Transformation card, I'm getting that it's like your love is transformative for them. And with their thoughts, they don't want to let this go. So let's get the Transformation card to get a better idea of their feelings right now. Tell me more about the Transformation card, which is the Death card in the original tarot. Tell me more about this card for their feelings. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is what is transforming. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, this is about them feeling that loss of connection with you. And if they have been feeling maybe anxiety about not having you not being together with you in the future, they're coming out of that. So that's them making the choice to choose love rather than fear. Basically not standing in their own way for what they really want. And what else? Oh, you got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So this may not be a traditional connection. They may not want that traditional marriage, but nonetheless, it doesn't make their feelings for you any less valuable to them. You are valuable to them. That's what I'm getting. So let's look at your love oracle cards. So we have this one is a quote from Plato's The Symposium. It says, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. And sometimes this could be referencing to a twin flame. In my understanding, twin flames is about the same soul incarnating here, but in 2 different bodies. So a part of the soul is in one and a part of the soul is in the other. And that dance that the 2 people play when they come together and separate many times. And this is what this is talking about. And sometimes we may not find that love. Is that they say it only comes once in a lifetime. So this is what I feel this is referencing. And the other is, you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So this message is for both of you. You want someone that chooses you, chooses to go through the ups and downs with you no matter what. That's the everlasting love that is dreamed about. So let's take a look at the guidance. First, you have law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Number 30. So let's take a deeper look into that when it comes to this connection. And this is also, you can be applied to your personal life in general, so just take it how it fits. It says, your opinion is what is most valuable. You can state your case clearly with strength and power, and doing so will help you remember just how very strong you are, how very admired you are, how worthwhile and decent you are. You are worthy of respect and kindness. If you are being treated poorly, speak up. When you do so, the spell will be broken and people will see that your side of the story is well worth listening to. Never allow another to steal your self-worth. And then it goes on to say, someone may have the authority to impose a law, but the law or the rule is ready to be questioned. Following the law, even though it is unjust, condemnation without knowing the full story, being judged by people who do not know you or have a biased view. You may be judging people you do not understand. Be sure to have a fuller picture and avoid condemnation and judgment. Be discerning, but be sure to be fair and just. So it's talking about some type of injustice. And with the Hierophant in reversed, when I was talking about a non-traditional connection, maybe you've had to deal with people around you not understanding that maybe the traditional route isn't for you or this person. So it's saying to speak up for yourself. And if not, there could be consequences as far as your happiness and your well-being. So that's what I have for that one. Now, what is the other one? We have number 40, which is keeping up immense effort and advance. So let's take a look at this one. It says, put all your effort into surging ahead and watch as you begin to move in the tiniest of ways ahead of where you have been. Once you take the lead, stay focused on where you are going, and you will begin to leave the place you find yourself in now. When you push through, others will recognize the incredible dedication you have to your own life. This will inspire them to push forward with their own dreams too. One thing is for sure, the intensity of your approach brooks no resistance. Your movement and energy will drive away all stagnation. Now go. This is a time of very hard work, getting ahead, determination and resolve to push through into the next stage. The urge to improve your status and be rewarded. Moving quickly, with strength and stamina. A great deal to process and integrate right now. So, your guidance is to basically step it up right now at this time. Don't let any outside interference lead you astray, because this is a very important time for you right now. That's what I'm getting. And let's see, what was the other? let's see if, let me get another one. I feel like you need this one for some reason. Let's get one of these cards. What do they need to hear right now? For those that will be watching this, they're led to see this now and in the future. This is about, it says, turn your worry into wonder, surrender to the experience. What possibilities can you dream into reality? 35, which adds up to an 8. So this is about cycles repeating and trying not to make the same mistakes twice, learning from your mistakes. And let yourself go to really feel what it is that you want right now, especially when it comes to this person. I'm going to read a little bit from the book and see what other guidance they have. It says, Dear one, you are far too hard on yourself. Your fears have been getting the best of you and causing unnecessary anxiety and stress. Fear has a sneaky way of tricking us into believing that worrying is helping us. Your ego loves to worry because it feels in control. But most of our anxiety is based on false perceptions and beliefs. Remove yourself from the illusions that separate you from the truth, which is love. Great love is all around you. Trust the universe and yourself because your future is big, bright, bold, and so breathtakingly beautiful. You are the dreamer of the world of dreams. When you detach from the fear, you can recognize and awaken from the dream spell. You will see that we live in a dream world where you are the creator of all that you see. If what you see is blocked or unclear, use this time to envision the reality you desire. So, this was your reading. Whoever is led to this message. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video.